Hey there, everybody, and welcome to the second part of my Hexaghost gameplay series for Slay The Spire Downfall. I'm Icon, and we're going to go deeper and hopefully win this game here. So, in the last episode, I explained a lot about how the Hexaghost plays out. This episode, I will focus more on how that SOULBURN deck works that I'm playing here, or I just hope it'll work. We'll see about that. For now, we're up against the Book of Stabbing, which is one of the most uncomfortable enemies that I have available here. So what are we going to do? I can already see that free float work happening, and I see two attacks available for me. So let's go for the Spectral Spark here. One thermal transfer for more block. Go. Fireball for more damage, and, well, I might as well play the float work legit. There's no difference in playing it with the Afterlife or playing it legit, but since I had the energy available, who cares? So, we got 21 damage incoming and no options to defend myself whatsoever. So, good thing that I bought this guard spell. Saving my butt a bit here. And let's go. Firestarter, Thermal Transfer, 2 attacks. With my new relic, I gain 1 extra point of energy. Let's play that Seer. And plated armor will bring me up to exactly the amount of defense I need. Brilliant. What's not to like about that? So, here we go. Bolstering Ghost Flame. I got Float Work by now. Do I have that twice in my deck? Yes, I do. Because I feel like this is one of the cards where there's no reason not to have it twice, you know? Okay. So, power it up. Let's go for Searing Wound. Just some HP loss in accordance to the amount of soul burn somebody has, because I don't think this fight will take much longer. I'll pop it now. Okay, Living Bomb for more soul burn. So, fast forward for also more soul burn, also extra energy. And sadly, yes, we can spin either Inferno Ghost Flame or casting more spells. Whatever, it's not that problematic. What's problematic though is my utter lack of defense here, so we'll suffer here. Book of Stabbing at its best. No blocks, that just sucks when you're up against this enemy, but what can you do? So, playing 1 skill, activating this thing, getting extra energy. What's not to like about that? So, float, or not to float? Well, I need block. First and foremostly, I need block. Okay, that's been dealt with. So, 1 extra strike, or let's go for the seal. Slap him and stay like that. So, intangible this turn. Hell yeah. Alright, but I'll also win, so no problem. Bit of a waste for the intangibility, but you can't select. Got the Horn Cleat. That's fun. So, let's see. Oh yeah, the Ghost Shield is another card which has Afterlife, which I also like to play even without Afterlife, because it gains Blur when you play it for free. So, Horn Cleat. That's block on your second turn. I legit now have 10 block on the first turn, 14 on the second turn, and 18 on the third turn, for free. This is quite something. Okay, well, I'm not picking any cards that I don't want to have. You know my verdict about these things. So, a Centennial Puzzle. The first time I lose HP, I draw cards. I like that too. Let's rest up. I'm almost not forging up cards here because I like to have my HP, but what can you do? So, this fight is a pretty nasty one. The Cultist Potion is one of the most useless for me because I'm not running too much strength in general, but still better than nothing. So, let's go Firestarter and Strike to activate the first Ghost Flame. Then Advancing Guard to get into the next Ghost Flame, and sadly I don't have enough skill energy left, but whatever. We have 27 damage incoming, so let's play the Ghost Shield here. I don't want to waste that card right now. It's not time for that now. The afterlife function of the Ghost Shield, the blur, is something I love to use when there's an actual need for it, you know. So, we got... What kind of skill have I got? Spectral Spark? Toasty? Yeah, let's use Float. You pop it, and then you advance immediately. That's one thing I really like. So let's go for Spectral Spark. And... toast that dude. Here we go. And last but not least, Phantom Fireball. Boom. Getting rid of these dudes. There's a lot of burst behind the behind the SOULBURN build. I like that. Ooh, all enemies lose HP equal to their SOULBURN. Neat. So here we got the Power Ghost Flame, so I'm playing this legit. 19 points of damage incoming. It's really not too much. So let's play it like that. Searing Wound. Into Phantom Fireball. Taskmaster down. Hexaguard's popping on its own. Drawing a card for me. Hey, more card rewards. Yeah, I dig it. So, there we go. I think this deck is already pretty solid in itself. As you can see. We completed this Slaver fight without any losses of our HP, and that's a pretty good. If you are able to get an elite fight down without any damage taken, you're most likely quite well off. Let's go for another Living Bomb. Happy Flower, extra energy every third turn. I like that. And none of these stacks. Alright, so... which way to take? I'm going this way because I want to upgrade cards for the first time. So, Toasty is only getting stronger. Searing Wound. I think Searing Wound loses the exhaust. Yes, let's upgrade that. This is such a nice spell, and I didn't like it at all that I was only able to play it once. So, remove all strikes, receive 5 bites. No, not for me. It's a cool thing to have attacks that actually heal you, but I feel like for this character it's just not for me, you know. Alright. So let's drop the Heat Metal, Phantom Fireball, and Seer afterwards. Why? Because this way I don't have to spend the card. Okay. An extra Living Bomb. So, well, let's defend. Toasty will only apply as much SOULBURN as unblocked damage gets through. So let's see. Yeah, here we go. 46 SOULBURN incoming. Sadly, I don't have the energy to play Searing Wound here, but it's not necessary. This thing is just popping for free. But let's play that. Let's play that seal nevertheless. Here we go. Boom. I love SOULBURN. Once you get in the hang of things, this is a very, very powerful champion. Villain, sorry. So, there's nothing left here. Ooh, we got 2 times Distilled Chaos. I love Distilled Chaos. Playing the first 3 cards of your deck for free. Whenever I ignite a Ghost Flame, apply 4 SOULBURN to all enemies. Now, that's a power I like. I might be not going too much for the Ghost Flames, but I'm still using them. And that's a fun part. You might be focusing onto certain strategies, but you'll always end up being happy about using all of your options with this character. So Fast Forward is another card I love to upgrade, because this is a really cool thing. Ignite the current Ghost Flame in advance. And losing the exhaust on that is one thing I'm very tempted for, but honestly, we're taking the Volcano Visage. If you can upgrade rare cards, usually it's worth way more than upgrading commons, just as a rule of thumb. So, let's go. Seer, Thermal Transfer, Phantom Fireball, boom. Extra energy, another Phantom Fireball, boom. Alrighty, so since I'm pretty much out of slots, I'm going to pop one of those Distilled Chaos. Or, well, no, actually not. I'm going to go for the Combustive Fluid. think that's better. Okay, so what's next? We need 2 skills to get rid of this situation here right now, or yeah, let's play fast forward. Go, and let's do the combustive fluid. This is none of these. It's not that impressive after all, you know. So let's go float, advance one more time because you know I got a power card. Why not use it? Bam. So 18 block, that's all I'll need. Let's play the 3rd seal as well, because why not? And let's do the fire starter. Bam. Okay. So far, so good. I think this this run is in a very, very good shape, all in all. So, alright. Let's play the advancing guard. And here I'll let the ghost shield expire. I'll gain blur now, which means I keep the block. I keep 49 block. And next turn I don't need to block at all. So. Oh yeah, living bomb, living bomb. I love this. And let's go for the fire starter. Boom. There we go. So I don't need to focus on this dude anymore. Or wait a sec, spark. Let's rise the heat. There we go. So there's lots of cool stuff we can pull off with this character. Okay, exploding the ghost flame behind his shield. Good stuff. Burning touch. This is also really cool. Gain block equal to soul burn on all enemies, then remove soul burn. I'll take that. Even if burning touch is so appealing, but this is a real lifesaver. Nah, I'm not interested in the other ones. You know, it might take all the soul burn away from your enemies, but sometimes you're just in deep, deep trouble and you need it. So that's 15 damage incoming. Damn, that's a lot. So, let's start with a Spectral Spark. I don't have 2 attacks, do I? I do, okay. Chosen. Getting an explosion in his face right away. Let's go for the Advancing Guard, and 1 defense, and yeah, I'm okay with that. The only thing I'm not okay with is the lack of thorns, but can't change that. Alright, Fire Starter. Let's go for the Ghost Shield for the extra energy. So I can't advance here, sadly. So let's play the Seal. Take down the Chosen, and be happy with it. Okay. Let's do the Living Bomb thing. Fast forward here, why not? Sadly, I had no option to take down the bird easily, but let's just make sure that he'll die from the explosion there, and play that float work. Boom, there we go. So, I hope you guys like it. I personally think the SOULBURN deck is the easiest way to play this guy. It's the most straightforward strategy, in my humble opinion. Let's skip on these. Worked Flame, no. No. Worthy Sacrifice, no. So, here goes another boss. Here we go. So, let's just play the Distilled Chaos. Living Bomb, Defend, and Advance the card, okay? Yeah, you can't really select what you're getting there, but whatever. So, I'm intangible this turn. Unfortunate. So let's take the Ghost Shield here, because it would be a damn waste of everything there to do otherwise. I'm not popping the flame here this turn out of intention, because I want to keep the extra energy for the next turn. It would be a waste. There we go. Blasphemer's Demise. When Watcher loses 140 more HP, apply -4 strength when she enters Divinity or plays Ragnarok. Haven't played this class practically at all. Now, I got 14 block and 17 damage incoming. Okay. Volcano Visage, please. And, well, Heat Metal, Phantom Fireball. And just accept that this will hurt a bit. No, we're just going to play the Distilled Chaos yet. It's more. Why not? Distilled Chaos is totally unpredictable unless you have some sort of deck manipulation going on. So, I really like to use this quite freely. So, let's do this. Load forward. Activate the third seal. Use the Spectral Spark twice. Because why not? That's more burn for her, you know. Okay, 12 damage incoming. I'm not too frightened about that. I'd say I'll play another Hexaghost here. Just to make sure that... Ignite the current flame and exhaust and advance. Yes, please. So 2 more attacks are available. Why not? Boom. Take that. So there's Inferno incoming. And there's 54 damage incoming. Holy moly. Why is that so much? I don't get it. But I don't need to. Gain strength. Blasphemy. Enter divinity. Die next turn. If it would be only like that, huh? Alright, we have to survive this somehow, but I already got some idea. So let's start with Firestarter. And a bit of block, sure. And Heat Shield. This will give me a little bit of extra defense there. Not much, but a little bit. And let's go for another strike. Sip in the block potion. So I at least tank away half of that damage. That's okay. So she's now intangible, but that's the cool thing about Ghost Flames, SOULBURN. You don't really need to hurt your enemy directly. There are plenty of methods of hurting your enemy indirectly later on. So, is she now dead? No? Okay. So there must be another method of circumventing the insta-death there. I have no clue. Like I said, I never played this this class. Feel free to enlighten me if you feel like. So, let's go for Searing Wound. 38 damage for free. What's not to like about that? And Heat Metal or Phantom Fireball. Let's go for Phantom Fireball. Boom. Ah, Heat Metal would have been the better choice, I guess, but whatever. So, that's a lot of damage. I don't like it. So, let's draw a card. Alright, there's a little bit of extra block incoming for me, but it's really not much. Yikes. I don't want to die! Okay. So this boss, most of the time does almost nothing, and all of a sudden you get you get spanked hard. Okay, so there's nothing I can do this turn. Don't like that. 20 damage incoming. That would be enough to kill me, but we're not gonna get killed that easily. So, let's start with a Firestarter. And, well, let's do the Spectral Spark. So I can ignite the flame twice. Sometimes it's actually quite useful to do this, you know? And there we go. Side sight, this looks pretty decent. We're not gonna die this turn. It's a quite heavy fight, though, gotta say. So, 11 damage incoming, but we got the explosion already on her, basically. So, extra energy. Let's go for a Hexaghost there. And, yeah, extra burn, heat metal, there we go. And next turn she's down. Ooh! Scary fight, gotta say. Oh, she's intangible this turn. I'm going to die, I guess. Or do I? Let's see about that. Wow, this intangibility is really... like, I guess I'm going to die because of that. Cheesy. Gosh. Wow, that's cheesy. By 1 HP. Exactly to 0. Okay, well, but it doesn't matter that much. I wanted to showcase mostly how this works. Sometimes you just get unlucky. And I mean, it was only that incense burner. And that's how powerful this artifact is. It's a rare relic for a reason. Get it yourself whenever you can. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really don't mind losing. This is part of the game. It was a quite fun death as well. So drop me your comments down below. Leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And of course, subscribe if you haven't done so already. There's plenty of content on the channel. I hope you guys like it there as well. So have a nice one and see you soon. Bye bye.